We're done shilling ourselves, making ourselves feel good. We are getting into our first game. We have Aperture versus C.R.Z.
This is interesting. I mean, if you go back to like Smash 4.
You know what's even more interesting?
What's that?
They're both hanging really hard.
Really? Yeah, I heard Aperture had a bit of a night last night.
And so did C.R.Z.
Okay, well they both have Johns then. So
yeah.
Inkling versus Fox is a really interesting matchup. I feel like they both completely body each other in terms of combo games because they're both fast fallers, and both of them have combo games that completely destroy fast fallers. C.R.Z is not a guy I've seen around too much in Ultimate, but he was an old head back in Smash 4. Really strong player at his peak, like top 10 in UK. At its peak, and Aperture actually top 10 UK kind of later into the game. So we've got kind of a clash of ages here.
C.R.Z actually did come to the most recent Meltdown and did make top 8 there, so he's certainly no slouch.
Okay, yeah. And Fox, man, Fox is a character that I feel like is going really under the radar in Smash Ultimate. Like nobody's talking about how good he really is, but like especially with the latest patch nerfing a lot of the top tiers like Wolf, Olimar, and Pichu. Fox is like a big winner, you know. He's looking like a really strong candidate.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of the Fox mains have swapped to Wolf for him because it's a much more dynamic character. But Wolf is still, Fox is still a great character. Oh, that was nearly very, very good.
Yeah. Oh, C.R.Z not teching the wall, unfortunately, on his stage spike. And he's laughing on stage at a player cams, but he just kind of cracked up laughter, which is funny because he very nearly just executed a very technical a reset there with the soft nair. Gets the up air, that's B&B combos, goes to the back air afterwards, but doesn't read the aerial drift correctly. Tries with a tech chase off the back air. The Inkling back air, man, do it yourself tool. Inkling back air just does everything.
It does everything you want.
Ooh.
You know, it kills, it's neutral, it's a poke, it's disjointed, it cooks your dinner, feeds your wife. Well, actually, wait, no.
Feeds your wife.
I was going somewhere with it, and then I realized halfway through, I was like, hang on, that's probably not PG.
You can see C.R.Z was looking for Aperture to jump out of an F tilt he got earlier there, trying to read the jump with the back air. Gets the back air, gets him off stage, but Fox's edge guarding not too strong, just going to opt for a down smash. Interesting kind of KG neutral here, very dash dance heavy, I like it. Cross up back air from Aperture, excellent. They're making it really hard for C.R.Z to punish, but he flops the local sync conversion. Pulling the trigger a bit early with the up smash. C.R.Z kind of falling further and further behind.
That was one of the major downfalls of Fox as a character is his lack of any way of killing or any way of really stopping someone from shielding at kill percent. So it gets a situation like this where he's not got the kill and he's not got any combos into his kill moves and he's just got to land a raw kill move like that.
Which he does, yeah. Actually capitalized off of Aperture missing a conversion yet again. But perhaps a potential sign of the hanging we were talking about earlier. Just a few minor flops here and the up air up airs. But then it's kind of hard to do sometimes on Fox how fast he falls. You've got to be like really frame perfect. Excellent edge coverage there with the down smash though as C.R.Z's side B is high.
Now C.R.Z is a full stock behind Aperture here.
I like the little down tilt poke that he's doing the shield there. You don't see Fox down tilt very often, but against a character with like very short range against Inkling, I feel like it could actually be pretty effective if you do it at max range.
Oh, it's definitely a good tool, and he does combo into Nair relatively consistently in this game as well.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Aperture's neutral is still really good. I think it's just kind of something that's like buried into him. You can see a lot of his basic conversions. He's kind of messing up, and actually a bit of an iffy landing. They're going to get punished by an up smash.
Yeah, I think he may have been aiming for the platform. But C.R.Z bringing that one back, and it's now a relatively even game.
Yeah, I think the story of the match so far has been Aperture being a bit wonky with his B&Bs. And C.R.Z actually got a lead now, working his way back into it, just kind of nickel and diving. No big conversions, but just a lot of little neutral wins and a lot of good punishes. Nair into up tilt, into up air, Aperture's up high.
And conveniently
tries to read the roll in with the roller.
Oh, is that going to kill? Not yet. And this is next hit take it, honestly. You know, if Aperture lands a roller, that's actually going to be curtains at this range.
Yikes, that air dodge is scary. This is a really close game. So Aperture's looking for the roller to lead into a kill. Yeah. C.R.Z is looking for a Nair, ideally.
And up smash will hit a roller at shield. A roller on shield will be hit by up smash.
Yeah, both these guys don't want to commit. He's out of up air range. Space Nair on shield. C.R.Z trying to look at, probably Nair won't even set up into up smash anymore. So he's just looking for a raw hit, and he gets it with the back air. Wow. Game 1 to C.R.Z after being down pretty much the whole game.
Bringing it all the way back. Very nicely done.
Absolutely. So you say he was at Meltdown this week?
Yeah. As we can see, he's definitely no slouch.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Fox is one of those characters. He hasn't really changed too much from Smash 4.
He's become a lot more linear in terms of his combo tree, but the character's neutral game is largely the same.
Yeah. And you can see those fundamentals are carrying over. Like I say, both these players are very strong back in Smash 4. Aperture, we've seen quite a lot of kind of coming out the gate in Smash Ultimate since his His beloved Sonic is no longer...
no longer such a massive threat.
He's sitting on the sidelines for a bit. He's sitting on the bench. You know, the captain will call him back in soon.
Once they fix...
Captain Patch.
Yeah, once they unbreak his legs.
Yeah. But in the meantime, switched over to the Inkling with pretty reasonable success. He's actually been doing pretty good across the country with Inkling so far, traveling across the country in quite a lot of events. We've seen quite a lot of him. Pretty consistent performer in Aperture, but was looking a little bit less consistent in that game one. Let's see how we can clean it up. Oh, 2 frames in with the down tilt of the ledge. And tries to cover the high side B again, but actually flops the execution.
It's surprisingly hard. It's one of those ones where people will always think, always say, oh yeah, you should always punish that. But it's very difficult to actually punish it consistently and reliably.
Yeah, for sure. Like you can see it coming, but that doesn't always mean you can do something about it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Oh, yes, excellent jab block there with the up smash.
Very
beautifully done by
nice.
Aperture. The back air sending C.R.Z careening into the ground so we could jab block him with the jab there. I'm still in like I did the Nintendo invitation not long ago, so I'm still in like Nintendo explain everything mode, you know, like, oh, you can get a jab reset by jabbing them on the floor.
I was actually saying when you were playing that Nintendo said that you weren't allowed to call K. Rool Keith on commentary.
Yeah, I was furious. I was fuming. How dare you take my one defining trait away from me? Don't tell me what to call my dad.
Oh, God, okay.
But, oh, wow, beautiful pivot grab on the roll in there from C.R.Z. And actually, Aperture has lapped him in the second game. So he's looking like a Game 3 set right now. I do like the Town and City pick here quite a lot, actually, because Fox, I feel like Inkling benefits from flat ground a lot more than Fox does.
Yeah, he likes having a lot of stage to work with because the character's mobility is such a major part of them. Absolutely. Oh, that whiff for there. The budget Diddy for there.
Just throw your legs at someone.
Yeah. Oh,
beautiful
that's
whiff
dead.
punish. Wow. I feel like we see whiff punishes so rarely in Smash Ultimate, but when you see one, it's like a real work of art. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Excellent microspacing around the dash tag. Excellent punish with the roller. Aperture picks up the stock for the up smash.
Well, it is, of course, an excellent whiff punishing tool because it allows you to turn around and immediately change your momentum, which does make it ideal for whiff punishing.
Yeah. And generally against
look at the
Fox,
amount of damage he's taking here.
This is nuts. Oh, he's completely
Fully
purple.
inked.
Looking like the Guiji version of Fox right now.
So that'll be a Nintendo appropriate plug.
Yeah, Guiji. Put Guiji in the game.
Oh,
whoa! Wow.
Nice.
The
Now,
roll away was actually the one option that got him
we've
killed
seen
there.
this one before.
We have. I mean, I think Aperture's feeling all right. It's still a 100% lead, but yeah, no, he really he rolled back there, and that was the one option that could have gotten him killed.
Yeah.
Good out of shield punish there. The up smash on the unsafe dash attack.
Yeah, very nice. That up smash is actually incredible out of shield option.
What frame is it? Do you know?
I know it's. I'm pretty sure it's like. I'm pretty sure it'd be faster than shield grabbing at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, shield grab is still like frame 10.
Yeah, I mean, compared to Smash 4, it feels like me going to the back of the venue and getting a drink would be faster than shield grabbing. But
yeah.
I never thought I'd miss it.
No. Do you know the most tier 1 thing is when I'm playing against like a snake, they up tilt my shield. I grab it
and they up tilt you again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I die. I used to do it with Kirby all the time. I've actually just stopped playing Kirby in that matchup.
Yeah. I don't get it, man. Snake's like he's like a secret agent. And has he got the time to fit all that yoga in? Nobody should be able to stretch like that.
But we are in game number 3. We are off to the other end of the Animal Crossing world. We are on Smashville.
Yeah, C.R.Z, he's done a few unsafe dash attacks now across the set, and he's been punished every time. But the thing is that, again, Aperture isn't getting his optimal punishes there. You saw him get the up throw up air, but he could have extended further on it, I'm pretty sure, and just kind of, you know, he's not quite calculating for the full speed, gets an early roller. Not going to get a lot off it.
Oh, very nice attempt.
But yeah, just, it's like C.R.Z is being a bit unsafe, and Aperture's execution is a little bit off. But both guys neutral is actually really sick this set. I really like it. Wow, the up smash.
Very
nearly
nice,
taking
very
it.
nice. This is a very close game. C.R.Z obviously showing. Oh, if he'd have gotten
there. Oh, he's fishing, man.
I mean, why not? It's hard to punish.
Yikes! Has he got A/B smash or something on? Just rolling, ramming the face buttons, or?
That up air's going to take it.
We might be on the verge of a mild upset here. I mean, both these guys seeded top 2 in their pool, but I'd have to assume that Aperture's very highly seeded this event.
He is. He was seeded top 4.
Yeah, he's top seed in his pool, so to see C.R.Z take it be mildly surprising. Not a huge shock, because we all know how good C.R.Z is.
Yeah.
But not the result that we saw happening on paper. It's a back air. And actually, the kind of weird air dodge there saves C.R.Z. because
he's air dodging up, which everyone always air dodges in or neutral air dodges. So it's something that you're not ready for.
I'm weird. I actually air dodge down. Whenever
I did notice that. I was like, huh.
Whenever like Palo's like mashing there on me, I try and like air dodge down and shield, but you know I'm too big. Just that. Down to 2 frames, still not going to kill. We're seeing the classic problem here that Inking has of killing, but a good edge guard. I feel like Aperture could be edge guarding a little bit more in this set, so good to see that come out. Forward air, such a strong move. It doesn't look like it should be that strong. And a forward smash out of shield.
I mean, it's that laggy, man.
Yeah. Here it is. All these dash attacks on shield getting hard punished by Aperture. But he's just not... He's not getting... He's not getting as much mileage off of his punishes as he could be. Whereas C.R.Z's punishes have been pretty much on point every single time. There you go, see? The weak nair into up smash.
Such a reliable confirm.
Yeah, the nair doing just enough hit stun to leave him unable to act before he runs up and up smash and steal that stock. C.R.Z actually a lead here, game 3, and he's furthering it with a rapid jab. His ledge coverage as well, I've got to say, has been excellent. He's been putting on a ton of pressure at Aperture at the ledge.
Yeah, he's using the nair for it, and I noticed it's almost identical to watching Streaks' Wolf on his on the ledge pressure. It's the exact same thing, the exact same principles, and it's perfect.
Yeah, it's the sex kick, isn't it? You got a lingering nair where you stick your foot out, it's probably stuck at ledge
you can fade forward, fade back, it's perfect, honestly.
Aperture is kind of winning his way back into it, though.
What I feel like Aperture needs to do is he needs to respect the fact that Fox is going to have a lot of safety on a lot of his moves.
Oh, the up air to up air. That's such a brutal true combo. That's so much damage. Either side B, lands on the platform. He's trying for a roller now. He's kind of got to go for a roller, really.
He does.
C.R.Z trying to juke him. Look at the shield pressure. He could just run an up smash now.
Oh, he's going to do it.
There you have it. A back air from C.R.Z is going to seal it out 2-1. Like I say, not a huge surprise, but a mild upset. It's good to see the old smash forehead coming back and doing it big again. I know
that's a brawl head right there.
Yeah, a brawl head, sure, from even before my time. It's good to see C.R.Z come back and doing some work, you know?
Yeah, fantastic. And speaking of brawl heads, we do have another one coming up on stage. We have Ixis Norgus.
Absolutely, yeah.
Versus Crispy.
This is a good one. It's a good set. I like this.
Yeah.
I actually really like Meta Knight in Ultimate. I think he's a really cool character.